Okay, chaps, test your guns.
Rear guns okay, Skipper.
Meet up for guns okay, Skip.
Roger, Tug. Roger, Billy.
Eric? Is there enough moon for you to see the wave tops and get me adrift?
I'll give it a go. Don't tell me we're lost already.
Witty fellow.
When he really puts his mind to it, he could get lost on the airdrome perimeter track.
Hey, Skip, what we got here? A crew with a cast of Itmar. Anyway, the G's packed up.
Gone unserviceable or being jammed?
It's jammed. It's got more railings on it than Hyde Park used to have.
Navigator, drift is 5 degrees to starboard.
Thanks, Eric. Hey, Harry, are we likely to get any radio bearings tonight? What are conditions like?
You should have put in a new catch whisker, Harry. Now, what's it like down your end, Tuck?
Well, if we have to walk home, I'm nearer than you are.
Skip will be at 2 degrees east in 1 minute. Prepare to climb to operational height.
Okay, oxygen masks on, everybody. Berlin, here we come. You don't need to warn them, Skip. This is the 4th night in a row it's been Berlin. Yeah. They'll be expecting us, all right.
So it says here, chaps. Is this supposed to be an air crew or the cast of Itmar?
Johnny, really? Oh, Johnny, I can't wait for you to finish. They sound such a funny lot. I'm dying to meet them.
You'll meet them all soon, my darling.
What about that wireless fella? Plays football.
Oh, Harry Beaumont. He's got a chance to play with Manchester City on Saturday. That's provided we're not all call on some special ops, of course.
Oh, it'll be lovely. We'll be able to go and see him play.
On Saturday?
No, silly. After you've finished your tour.
Oh, yeah.
And Yanto Lewis. I hope he gets back in time to be with his wife. She must be near her time now.
Yeah. 2 weeks, no more.
Funny name, mind that. Yanto.
Yeah, should hear where he comes from.
Where's that?
Flanticilio. It's Eric Norling, our bomb aimer. He comes from a place called Humpty-Doo.
Where on earth's that?
Australia. Call that the Earth. It's very nearly off it. Come on, drink up. We've got time for another.
Oh, Johnny, I shouldn't have had too many already.
Come on, I'll help you sleep better. I bet that bed up there is as lumpy as a llama's back.
As a what?
Same again.
Johnny, it's worth it to be with you again, even for a short time.
Be over soon, my darling. Same again, please.
Right. Thank you. Hello, I know you.
Sir!
Dare you? Identity card. To Dinnick, Corporal Armourer. You're under open arrest. Get back to the station immediately, properly dressed.
Please, sir. That's my wife there, sir.
Why the hell should I care who it is?
Well, I was only doing it for her, sir. May I?
My office 0900 tomorrow. Otherwise, it will be even worse for you.
Sir!
Sir?
Johnny, I was having kittens. I thought I was going to have to meet him. Did you know him? He was a wing commander, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was my CO, actually.
Wing Commander McPherson. Well. Johnny, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
He's given you some bad news, hasn't he?
Bad news?
You're upset. I can see you are. Tell me, is it some of your friends?
No, it's not that. Betty's never been in this pub in his life before.
What are you talking about?
I mean, God, I only get 12 hours and I have to run into him.
Tell me, darling, I'll have to know.
Well, this is our last trip. We've been selected for a special operation.
On the last one?
Yeah, they want the best crews they can find.
What kind of an operation?
Come on, Pam, you know I can't tell you that. You see, it's secret. We'll have to go for some special training for a few weeks.
Where?
I don't know. I'm sorry, darling. I'd better get back.
But you've got till morning.
It's an order, Pam. Fancy running into him like that.
A few weeks. Yanto's wife will have had her baby.
Who?
Yanto. Yanto Lewis.
Yeah.
Yanto! It's over to you, boyo! Nothing but cloud back here. What's it like up at your end, Skip?
Pea soup.
That's one of the things I call my Judy.
Why?
'Cause she's thick.
What else do you call her? If it's not too vulgar for my delicate luggles.
Mrs. Hitler.
Bossy as she, there's English for you.
All bomb Sheila's is bossy.
Now you wait till Wales is independent, boy, and then you'll find out which Sheila's is bossy. Course correction coming up in 1 minute, Skip. New course will be 094.
094. Hey, I thought you said that she had packed up.
No, it has, but Harry managed to get me a couple of good radio bearings from Stockholm and Hamburg before they went off the air.
Hold your water, chaps. I've got a visual fix coming up now. 4 miles south of Rhine. R-H-E-I-N-E. See it?
Can't be.
You think I can't map read? It was Rhine.
I tell you it can't be, boy. We got a fixed plot in the coast, and we've got those 2 radio bearings. I can't believe the wind could have changed round 180 degrees in half an hour. It must have been... Ah, Nordhorn. They look similar. Hello, Skip. Time to change course. 094.
Roger.
Eric, you agree with me? 4 miles south of Nordhorn.
I reckon it might be. Yeah, they do look alike. Same railways and everything. Sorry. One thing's for sure, I won't get any more visuals than this. It's like flying in a bottle of milk. I hope it's a bit clearer than this at the target. Whatever it's like on the deck, it's going to be pretty clear up at 20,000. Remember last time? Like daylight, with fighters dropping rows of dirty grape flares all the way to the target.
It's a pity it's our last trip. I'm gonna miss all that. Ain't you, Skip?
Am I? Hal.
God save us all. What are you doing back? You're supposed to be on a 12-hour pass.
I ran into the Winko in a pub.
I bet he didn't buy you a drink.
He certainly did not. I think I'll bug down here and see the squadron in.
You all right, my old son? I'm going to nip over to Wayflight, see how things are over there. Hi, Simmons.
Hello, sir. I thought you weren't due back until tomorrow.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was bored. Did you have a good leave?
I painted the kitchen.
Oh, I expect Maggie will be pleased.
You know, it disturbs me sometimes, Bruce.
Oh, what does?
Do we care more about the fighting than the things we're fighting for? I couldn't wait to get back from leave.
Well, I can't understand anybody liking painting kitchens.
See, Hart's still flying.
Yes, he should have been his last trip when he went down with flu. When he does get back, you're going to be in for a costly round.
You've got
a touch of painter's colic.
The rank is but the guinea stamp. The man's the gowd for all that. I went into a pub on the way here. I found a ground crew corporal masquerading as a flight sergeant wearing an air gunner's badge.
One of ours.
Heavy, thick-set fella. Corporal Armourer Tudinic.
I suppose he thought he was far enough away to get away with it.
His wife with him.
What did you do?
Ah, it was a tricky situation. I left him there. Under open arrest. Report to me 0900 tomorrow.
What's the matter? Can't sleep?
No.
What's the matter, mate? Is your wife run away with a Yank or something?
No, it's not that. I've got to report to Wico first thing in the morning. After that, I'll be on Jankers.
What for? Come on, mate. Get it off your chest. Nothing's as bad as all that.
This is. The Winco caught me in a pub wearing flight sergeant stripes and air gunner's wings.
That was a stupid thing to do, wasn't it?
I know. I wanted to impress the wife. I told her I was aircrew. That's why whenever I went on leave, I always wore my civvy so she wouldn't see the uniform. Well, when this 12-hour pass came up, I arranged to meet her in this pub. I thought it'd be safe there. It's nearly 50 miles away from here. So I borrowed the battle dress and I changed into it just before I met her. Everything was going along fine till, wallop, I bumped right into the Winco. I didn't think I was doing any real harm to anybody. Well, I wasn't, was I?
Well, mate, you know the rules. What did the Winco say when he saw you?
Well, he didn't say anything in front of the wife, thank God. Just said I was to report to him first thing in the morning. Said I was under open arrest till then. I told my wife I was going on special training. And that, well, she wouldn't see me for a while. What do you think they'll do to me?
I don't know. Put you in the glasshouse for a couple of months. One thing's certain, your stripes will go. What are you going to tell your wife when your pay drops?
I don't know. God, it all seems such a mess.
Still steering 172, Yanto. Roger. I'll have the time and course away from the target ready for you. Wacko, we don't need to steer a course from here on in. It's like daylight. Mac, shouldn't you be shoveling out window?
Hello, Snowdrop. This is Master Bomber. The bombing wind is 030, 50 knots. The first TIs are about 500 yards short. Aim to overshoot TIs by 500 feet. Hello, lamplighter. Hello, lamplighter.
That's us.
Put the red indicators 500 yards beyond the present TIs. 500 yards uprange of the present TIs.
Get that, Eric?
Gotcha, sport. Setting distributor, Skip. Bomb doors open.
Bomb doors open.
Bombs fused. 5 degrees to port. Hold it there. Coming up now. Right. Right. Steady. Steady. Left. Left. Steady. Steady. Bomb's gone.
What the hell was that? We've been hit by flak, Skipper. There's a hell of a great hole just behind us. But we're all right, though.
Bomb doors closed.
Is everything still working, Eric?
Seems to be. Let's hold still for a photo, Skip.
Roger, we'll check the damage after.
Roger. The bomb door's closed, okay?
Another 30 seconds before you make your turn, Skip. Roger.
Master Bomber calling lamplighter. Those last TIs are spot on, lamplighter. Good show. Hello, Snowdrop. Aim for the center of the red TIs.
Good old 697. Make your turn. Now, Skip. Roger. Right, boys, let's go home. Hey, wait for me. Eric, can you come up here a minute?
Sure.
not to worry. Under control, Skip. That hole. Eric and I been looking down it.
Oh, well, takes all sorts.
A belt up, Doug.
Skip, we got a bomb stuck up.
It must have been when we were hit by that flak. The release mechanism's all jammed up.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, it's one of those delayed action types.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Oh, no, it's not. It's live.
Well, they should have all bombed by now. Let's hope they don't find it too dicey on the way back.
Yeah. Mac, what are you going to do about that Corporal Tudinic? Oh, I know he shouldn't have dressed up as an air gunner, but it's a very human weakness. And there was no great harm done.
Who steals my purse steals trash. Who steals my good name? Now, that's the kind of harm that was done. Look, we're all in this together. Every job carries its own responsibility. Every job earns its own insignia. Now, that corporal's deceit was an affront to every man who earned the right to wear an aircrew badge. It was a theft of honor.
Aren't you overreacting just a bit?
No, I'm damned well not. What's even more important is that his action betrayed a lack of pride in his own job. We couldn't get a single aircraft off the deck without the ground crews. Now, his action was a slap in the face to every one of them as well.
I know that. I really do. Do you mind if I had a word with Tudinic?
I don't think this is any of your business. I'm getting rather tired of hearing that no one does anything he shouldn't do because he's a wrong 'un, or that he does it because he's sick, etc., etc. No, you may not have a word with him.
It's 10 tenths again. Damn cloud. Fighters with airborne radar can creep up right behind you. Tug, can you see anything? Not a thing, Skip. I can hardly see the tail. If I open my eyes any wider, they'll fall out. How are you doing, Eric?
It's no good, Skip. I can't get the release mechanism. It's like iron spaghetti in there. The flak must have carried away the arming line. And what with the bomb doors jammed shut, we haven't got a hope.
How long have we got before the blasted thing goes off?
I don't know. Must be about 4 hours, I reckon.
Well, at least we should be able to wait till we get over occupied territory before we bail out then. How about Holland, Yanto?
Should be all right, Skip.
Well, we'll never know. Okay, boys. Do what you can.
I keep promising myself I'm going to give these things up. They can't do you much good.
Thank you, sir. You see, sir, it's like this. I mean, I want to be one of them. Aircrew. I mean, I volunteered.
Oh. Not selected?
No, it wasn't that. I was selected, all right. I mean, look at me. I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Yes, I can believe that. So what happened?
Well, I was working the turret when some clown comes bursting in and nearly blows me head off.
You mean the guns went off?
Yeah, perforated my eardrum. Just 2 weeks before I was due to qualify as an air gunner.
What happened to the other chap?
Well, he went for the high jump, all right. What got me was they told me I couldn't fly.
Ah, so you couldn't just bring yourself to tell your wife, eh?
No, I mean, she was so damn proud of me, sir. You know, being aircrew.
I see. So you just went on being aircrew, eh?
Well, I did it for her, sir. It made her happy.
Well, she was bound to find out one day, you know, Corporal. That was quite inevitable.
I suppose so, sir. I kidded myself I'd never be rumbled. But now I'm due for the high jump. I'm almost relieved.
Well, I suppose it's better to make a good, clean break of it.
Yes, sir. It's my wife I'm really worried about, sir. What's she going to think of me when she finds out?
Well, I may be able to help you there, Corporal. And I know Chief Brennan will. He thinks a lot of you, you know. Says you're the best junior NCO he's had in 20 years in the service. And there's Padre Roberts, too. He can help. Oh, come on, Corp. They're not going to shoot you for it.
Well, I suppose I'd better write to her and get it over with.
That's good, clear thinking, Tutinic. You take your punishment like the man you are. She'll forgive you for it, I'm sure of that.
Thank you, sir. Night, sir.
What about Harry?
So.
How's everything up your end, Skip? Haven't heard the other boys much since we lost that fighter.
Harry got hit in the arm. He's gone up to the cot.
What about the others?
Billy and Mac have had it.
Had it? Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
How are you, Tuck? Tuck?
It's a bit of a mess back here. I'm jammed in. Can't move. Something's holding my legs.
Have you been hit?
Can't feel anything. No, I don't think so. But the turret won't budge. They'll have to get me up with a bloody tin opener. I'm as tight as a sardine in a straitjacket. I only hope I won't want to scratch me arse.
Roger.
Through our mates, eh? What a shambles.
Yeah. Yanto. Come up here, will you?
What is it, Skip?
We've got a problem. Most of the instruments got pranged in that fighter attack. The repeater compass is up the spout and the ordinary one's useless as well. All I've got is a Sperry.
Did you set it for the last course?
I think so. On top of that, we can't see a thing.
And we've got no WT.
So, what's the way home?
Let me think. We'll have to assume that the Sperry is right. I did a couple of rough checks on your speeds and courses during the evasive action. Now, the winds have been back in rather quickly, so we'll have to make an allowance for that. What's our height?
We've lost about 4,000 feet, I think.
That'll affect it as well. Plus another allowance for the fact that the Sperry progressively wanders off true course. I'll get Eric to do an astro shot, but keep it on 258. That's roughly correct.
It all sounds a bit by guess and by God to me.
Oh, God's on leave tonight, boyo. Look around you.
Well, we'll just have to press on. Listen, chaps, this is what we're going to do. As soon as we get out of this stuff, to find an aerodrome, I'll call them up and explain the situation. Yento and Eric, you'll bail out, and then I'll land it.
Gently, please. Very gently.
It'll be the best landing you ever saw.
Yeah, just so long as it's not the last, eh?
And that bomb doesn't go off first. And Skip, suppose we're good and lost and we can't find England, let alone an aerodrome.
That'll be your hard luck. You'll jump anyway. Yanto, how long before we should be able to see the coast? If we're pointing in the right direction.
Anytime now, I hope.
I think the cloud's thinning. Isn't that the coast up ahead?
Skip, you're 3 miles to the north of track. New course 278.
Hello, Beehive. This is Songbird X-ray. Bomb hang-up. Request emergency landing.
So you're the one who fused it.
Yes, sir.
What was the setting?
4 hours, sir.
That gives us about half an hour to defuse it. Right, back to dispersal.
Do you think there's a chance?
If Tony Hurst can get the plane down in one piece. If we can get the bomb quickly enough.
Sir.
Ah, Brennan, you know what happened to Dredick earlier this evening?
Yes, sir, he told me.
Did he? You know he's under open arrest then?
Yes, sir, he told me that too.
Do you think he's in a fit state of mind to do this job?
Yes, sir. I had a long talk to him, as a matter of fact. And even though I can't condone what he did, I can, to some extent, understand why he did it. He's a real solid chap, sir, right at bottom. I'd trust him, sir, still.
All right, Chiefy, I respect your judgment. Now, what's he like technically?
Well, he's a fitter, sir, as well as an armourer. He's absolutely bang on. Before this cropped up, I was going to put him up in front of you for his 3rd stripe. Now, he's a real gen man, sir. He's been engineering since he was a kid.
Right, get him up here again. We'll brief him right away.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you the signal when to go. You should land near enough to the aerodrome. Well done, Yanto. That was a real gen bit of navigation.
Thanks, Skip.
Right. I'm putting the flaps and undercart down to reduce speed, then out you go. Hell! No flaps. And no undercart. We can't land without an undercart.
Skip, try pumping it down by hand.
The hydraulics. There must be a hole in the reservoir. There's not enough fluid. You'll never get it down.
No undercart. We can't land without an undercart.
Skip, perhaps he's a delayed action bomb.
We'd better find out. Hello, Beehive. This is Songbird X-ray.
No, sir. It wouldn't be all right. There's only half an hour to go on the fuse. A shock like a belly landing might set it off instantly.
Hello, Songbird X-ray. This is Winco flying. Tony, do you understand the situation?
Too true, we do. Stand by.
Well, either 3 of them can bail out and abandon the other couple, which means 3 of them will be safe for certain. Or they can try and land it and perhaps blow them all up.
For God's sake, we understand that.
Okay. Are you going to order them to bail out, sir?
I'm not telling a captain what to do in his own aircraft.
Look, Mac, I know it's a terrible decision, but you've got to save the ones you can. Now, please, Mac, order them to bail out.
They're a crew, right? They've flown 45 missions together. This is their last trip. It is up to them.
It might work, sir.
If Dredick says so, sir.
If the damage is in the reservoir, not in the hydraulic lines, and, well, if they can plug it.
What with?
Well, anything. Chewing gum, a glove, if it's a big hole.
But they won't have the hydraulic fluid to top up the system.
They don't need it, sir.
What could they use?
Coffee? That's what they say. Any left in the flasks?
Lots and orange juice.
What about me? I'm full of coffee too, or something.
Yeah, we always said you were full of it.
Come on, then, let's start a queue.
You think it'll work?
I hope so.
That's the lot, Skip.
Yeah, you couldn't even scare another drop out of me.
Okay, here goes. Hey! On the carriage down.
And locked.
Right, out you go. We're not leaving you untucked, Skip.
Don't be daft, you pair of bloody foreigners.
You mind your own business, Tug. Landing positions, everyone. Songbird X-ray to Beehive.
Here they come. Let's get to the end of the runway. Runway 27.
Come on, Brennan! Off we go! Go on!
We're down.
He's done it.
The undercart.
It's collapsing. Come on! Pay it up there! Pay it up! Come on, Doc, over here! Come on, give him a hand, brother. God.
Easy now, they got the harness.
Gently. Gently.
No!
Give me a stretcher, quick!
No!
Don't argue with me, boy. You're going to sick quarters.
Afterwards! Dougal's dead! The others!
Let him stay there, Doc. Come on, the midsection. You all right now?
Just about. There's some stuff holding us down.
We'll have you out of there in a minute.
If that takes too long.
Go round to the pilot's position, see if you can get them out that way.
Yes, sir. You can't. It's all blocked. I think the main spars come up through the fuselage.
Well, have a look anyway.
Right, sir.
Now, what time did that bomb become live?
0107.
107 plus 4:05:07. The time now is 4:40. Check. 4:40. 27 minutes. Can you get at the bomb?
Oh, I'll try, sir. It means forcing open the bomb door first, sir.
Do better with cutting equipment. Damn this high octane.
There's nothing doing through there, sir.
Right, we'll start using the cutting equipment.
It's dicey. One spark could blow us all up, sir.
We've got to take that chance. Come on. Right, start using the cutting equipment.
What? Tail gunner.
He's trapped by his legs.
Back! Get this glove off. Hello, Tug. We'll soon have you out of there. All right, boy. We'll have you easier in a moment.
Sorry about the landing, Tug.
Come on, Doc.
Not very aseptic, I'm afraid, but we'll give you another jab back at headquarters. Make it easier for you.
I use the bowl cutters there, and then down there, and then cut through that spar down there. And be quicker, but don't go mad.
How's it going, Chiefy?
I don't like the smell of this high octane, sir.
Take a look at Tug Wilson.
How's it going, Flight?
It's a bit of a mess, sir.
We haven't got much more time.
19 minutes.
Hurry up, for God's sake. Ambro's past there.
Right, in you go, Lieutenant.
Right, sir.
Come on, fellas, get him out.
Legs. One through, that's it. And the legs, grab the legs. Grab the legs on the side. That's it.
Saxon!
Saxon!
Billy. He's dead. He was killed hours ago.
All right, boys.
How long have we got, sir?
14 minutes.
I don't think we're going to get Sergeant Wilson out of the turret in time, sir.
Can you get 2 more men on it?
There's not even enough room to tow them to work properly, sir.
Well, we need to work harder.
Look, they're working as hard as they can, sir. There just isn't enough time. Unless we defuse the bomb.
Lieutenant!
We can't get this cut through. We'll have to make the hole bigger.
Lieutenant! How long will it take you to defuse the bomb?
Oh, 5 minutes, sir, if I can get to it.
11 minutes, 35 seconds.
Well, what do you want us to do, sir? Try and get them out first, or try and get at the bomb?
Get the men out first.
All right.
Okay, stand back.
How's it going, Tag?
I tell you something, my old Aberdeen Angus. I'll never keep a budgie in a cage after this.
It's the shot I gave him. Did you get a couple of wires around the turret and rip it off with the tractor?
I reckon so, sir.
You saw it, Mac. He's trapped. It might put his legs off, too.
I know.
Give me that. Come on, walk!
Sir, doctor! We got the wireless up, sir!
Easy. Right down again.
He's alive. Just.
Drip. Stick back.
Right, get into sick bay, quick.
Come on, help him, somebody.
Jenkins.
Will he be all right?
Well, he's got a fair chance. Better than Targs, anyway, the way things are going.
Aren't you going with him, Doc?
Don't worry, Tony. Dr. Bodnam will take good care of him. I'm needed here.
Lewis has trapped her. If I can get a cable, I can hitch it underneath the wreckage and we can pull it away.
Right, Jenkins. Give me a hand. Driver. Right, driver, take it up.
Right, all the way.
Easy. Easy.
That's it. Hold it.
Easy. Hold it.
Another 6 inches. Put the blanket on the wheels. Right, more.
Easy.
More.
Easy.
Hold it.
Right.
He's coming, come on. Right, come on. His left leg, his left leg. Right,
Easy.
right, up, that's it. That's it. That's right. Right, he's falling.
Right, back up the truck, lead the cable. Where's it hurt, lad?
I don't know. Feel a bit numb.
Sick quarters with you, my boy. Yes, you busted your leg. Come on, lads, quick as you can.
Thanks for put.
You all right?
I'll do. See, that bloke was working in there as that old Nick was after him.
Huh? He was.
Good luck, Yanto. See you. See you, Skip.
We've got to pull out.
What about Tuck?
You got your bag, Doc?
Can't we wait a bit longer?
We can, but the bomb won't.
Give me that aircraft ladder.
Tunder, give me another one! Chiefy, get these cables on. No! You! You!
What are they doing? They're going to drag the turret off.
Why didn't they do it before?
He's trapped. It'll drag his leg off as well.
Have you got something to knock him out with? Yes?
And it might kill him as well.
If it doesn't, the bomb will.
Give me that cable, quick! Right, take him away! Take it away! And come on!
You haven't got time to defuse it!
I know! Charlie, the axe, quick!
Get away! Steady! Sir! Steady!
We could still do it. Just 5 more minutes.
We haven't got 5 more minutes. Go on, steady, driver.
Tug. You understand what's happening, don't you? You know what we've got to do.
No, don't do it.
Got to, Tug. It's your only chance.
Who says? No!
Tug boy, it's better than being blown to pieces.
God, no! Skip, don't let him do it!
We've got to do it, Tug.
God, no! What good will I be with only one bloody leg?
Better than a dead man.
Okay, Flash.
Right! Everybody back! Come on, back!
Stop that tractor!
Hold it!
Get that vehicle over here!
Get in there, driver! For God's sake, hurry up, Lieutenant!
I'm trying!
Hold it.
Easy, steady. Right, up, right, lift, over. Right, easy does it. Right, easy, okay, down.
Let that through.
Frankie, it's that, would you? That's it, that's easy.
Everyone back! Out of it!
Right.
Sir! The turret! Leave it! Move! Ease off! That's it.
Far enough, man.
bombs away.
Fire on the starboard beam! Starboard yards closing! Eight, six, four. The axe! Quick, the axe!
Hang on, hang on!
Grieve, it's the skipper, he's trapped! Give me the axe!
Lay off!
He's stuck in there, Grieve! We've got to get him out!
I gotta finish this first!
Get away from here. What? And leave him? Have to. We can't stay here. Nothing doing. Come on, give me a hand.
Look, I've got to get rid of this stuff and not here.
Oh, go and save your own damn skin.
Oh, don't be so bloody stupid. It's the H2S. Come on, leave him. He'll be better off.
I'm staying.
Doyle, that is an order.
Right.
Well,
Boss, hand ho! Shut up! Hey! Stop!
Try talking to them.
You talk.
Go on, distract their attention.
Speak English? English? Spreken?
Avro, gar keine Wert.
Cigarette?
Nein.
Nice evening.
Ja, bitte. Zu Befehl, Herr Kapitän. Jawohl. Dankeschön. Aufstehen!
No, please do not get up. Oberleutnant Klinger, how do you do?
Grieve, how do you do? Flying Officer Doyle.
Welcome in Germany. I'm sorry our mess is closed at this hour. We like to welcome our guests properly. I can offer you the Commandant's cognac, yes?
Thank you.
Splendid. It so happens that I've had the honor to shoot you down.
No, thanks.
You're on the night fighters, then?
Yes. I must say you put up quite a fight. It was easy enough to get on to you, though.
How?
My dear chap, your slip was showing. We are pretty hot on electronics, you know. Well, tell me, how is Cambridge these days?
You were there?
Oh, right up until, well, I was recalled. Forced. I say, you're wounded. Warum hat man den Gefangenen nicht behandelt? Holen Sie sofort den Arzt.
Jawohl, Herr Oberleutnant.
Excuse me. Oberleutnant Klinger? Ja? Ja, die beiden sind hier. Wie? Oh je. Auf jeden Fall muss seine Kleidung aufs Genaueste durchsucht werden. Ja? Danke. I'm afraid your comrade died in the ambulance. I'm sorry. So, you are the lucky two.
Oh, there would have been more if we'd had an axe, wouldn't there? Sir?
What is that?
Forget it.
Well, this is not the Savoy, but we'll do our best to make you comfortable. You must tell me anything you want. Well, I could do with a sleep. Oh, of course. But first, there are just one or two formalities, I'm afraid.
Such as?
Oh, routine, the usual interrogation.
Oh, good. That won't take too long, then. Name, rank, number, finish.
Well...
It's all you're entitled to know.
You mean you can bomb civilians and still presume to invoke the Geneva Convention?
We didn't start it.
Well, whoever did, you've more than done your part to make the convention a joke, no? Anyway, it's not my department. Abend.
Auf Wiedersehen, Oberleutnant Klinger.
Herr Leidig, ich hoffe, Sie werden nicht vergessen, dass diese Leute unsere Gefangenen sind. Kriegsgefangene.
Nur wenn wir damit fertig sind.
Ich bestehe darauf, dass die Luftwaffe die Verantwortung für diese Leute trägt. I very much hope to see you later.
Me too.
Posten! Diesen Mann auf Zimmer 6.
Jawohl. Halt.
Now, Flight Lieutenant. Your squadron came rather unstuck. There will be some long faces back at... where is it now? Ah, yes, Oakwood, East Anglia. Tell me, is Saxon still the squadron doctor? And how about the jolly farmer? I gather they're getting a little short of beer these days. Grieve. David Elkin, your mother's name, I think. Flight Lieutenant transferred to Squadron 697 on... Yes, I think our files are more up-to-date than yours, so we can make this very short. Oh, by the way, you made an awful mess of trying to destroy your radar.
Which radar's that?
Well, that little box you carry. Your distract mechanism did not work. We had to fire out in minutes.
Really?
It's very interesting circuitry. Eh, Schmidt? In fact, with what you left and what we have got, we have a pretty complete picture of how it works.
Then you know more than I do.
Oh, come, you are the navigator. They send you on a course. They give you the complete picture. Diagrams, fault finding, emergency repairs.
I know about compass bearings, airspeed, drift, how to get us there and back.
If you continue to treat me as a fool, Flight Lieutenant, you will make things very unpleasant for yourself.
Hi, Bruce. Looks like we lost 3 tonight. Hayward was badly hit as he finished his run. Barton saw it happen. Well, they may have gone down all right. If they did, I hope they managed to destroy the H2S.
The H2 what?
When the boffins make us a present of a thing like that, I don't like handing it straight on to the Luftwaffe.
A thing like what?
H2S. New radar job. Can distinguish sea from land, rivers from open country, and it picks out towns best of all.
Do you mean to say it can take you bang on target?
Aye, all on its own.
Well, the crew will have destroyed it, won't they?
Well, it all depends on whether the distract mechanism survives the damage in the air or the impact on the ground. If it doesn't, then it has to be destroyed by one of the crew, if one of them is still alive. And the Germans are pretty handy at putting things together again.
Look, I'm a British officer, a prisoner of the German Air Force. I don't know who you are. What makes you think you're entitled to question me like this? Well, well, Gestapo.
It gives us all we need to deal with you as we wish. You understand? Now, this radar, it works on its own. You do not require ground stations to guide you. We will have it assembled within a few days.
Then why bother with me?
Oh, indeed, your skin is not worth that. In fact, a few days is about all it is worth. So if you value it, you will tell me.
I will give you my name, rank, and number. In fact, I insist they be passed to the International Red Cross.
That depends on you. Until we do that, no one will know whether you've perished in your aircraft, were perhaps lynched by civilians, or shot while you were trying to escape. Now, hereinkommen! An escape map sewn into the lining of his uniform. And a compass. We've known of these tricks for ages. Now let's see what you have. Das Uniform ab.
No!
Never mind. I hope we do not keep the doctor waiting too long. Ich muss noch. Get up, please. We will have those off too, if need be. Now, first the facts as to our interrogation. Our success rate is over 90% with our skills. Now, there are two of you. Each one taken alone will be even less of a hero. Do not delude yourself that you will be one. So why let yourself in for a lot of discomfort when in the end...
I can tell you nothing.
Let us see. I gather your comrade does not like you very much. I wonder why. Oh, you see, we've already loosened his tongue. The rest will follow. Bringe die andere herein. You really believe you will not speak? You're sure? Well, first, let me give you the chance to redeem yourself with your friend. Gentlemen, we need now only one item of information, your navigator's equipment. Now, this is his toy, but you both of you must know about it. Perhaps the best way would be to make an example of one of you. Wireless operator, do you feel like sacrificing yourself for him or it? Do you feel happy to let him do so?
You will be answerable.
You are not serious. Well?
I wouldn't tell you the time of day, not with a dot watch.
Ich schicke den Dolch zurück. Ich brauche ihn nicht mehr. Verstehst du? Yeah, sure. Very well. Zu meinen Kollegen mit.
So long.
You're joking. What kind of example? You don't dare.
One life for so many German dead. What is that? The only question is who will be next.
You have just made a big mistake.
Really?
Really. If you've killed Flying Officer Doyle, you can't let me live to tell about it. So there's no reason left to tell you anything.
You boy?
Yep. Where from? Got it over Nuremberg last night.
I thought so. We get off, it's flak.
Where'd you find the head serang?
The Winko? Come on, I'll show you.
Flying Officer Doyle, sir, just arrived. This is Wing Commander Purvis, senior British officer.
Hello, Doyle.
Sir?
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, thanks.
Welcome to Stalag Luft 16, 12 miles from Nuremberg.
It's rather noisy at night when our boys are over.
Yes, it's not exactly home, but it's not too bad. Are you the only one?
No, sir. One other.
Ah, we'll see that both settled in, Cam, will you?
He's not here.
Well, where is he?
Look, sir, can I talk to you?
Yes, of course. In my office. Sit down.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well?
Some briefing we get. I wasn't warned to expect third degree if the Hun picked us up.
Third degree? What are you talking about?
Bloody Gestapo boys.
What?
They've still got our navigator.
But we're the Luftwaffe's pigeon. Where is he?
The Luftwaffe handed us over on a plate. God knows what they're doing to Grieve. Can't we do anything?
Well, I'm certainly going to try.
Money.
Oh, good morning, Herr Oberst. Just the man I wanted to see.
Morning, Wing Commander. Everything all right?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh. Well, look, I'm having a little dinner tonight. 20 years married. I wonder if you care to join me.
Thank you very much.
We can perhaps iron out any problems then. Over a glass of wine, huh?
This won't wait, I'm afraid.
Oh. Well, shall we talk?
We're all very matey, aren't we?
Oh, why not? It's useful. Don't worry about the Wing Commander. He's all right.
Gestapo. I cannot believe that.
It's true, all right. Doyle, the new prisoner, was one of them. They took him outside and pretended to shoot him in order to get the navigator to talk. The navigator's name is Grieve, and they're still holding him.
I'm sorry. I do not accept that our prisoners are subjected to such treatment.
Your prisoners is right. We come under the protection of the Luftwaffe on Marshal Goering's own word. But your colleagues turn over 2 of our airmen to the Gestapo. To do exactly as they please with.
Ah, come, really. Where's this supposed to have happened?
A night fighter station just outside Munich. The officer concerned was Oberleutnant Klinger.
I could, of course, report your complaint.
I'm sorry, he could be dead by then. Air Force prisoners are ultimately your concern. Couldn't you go and claim him? At least investigate personally, kick up a fuss? Otherwise, we shall have to report to the Swiss Red Cross that you and your brother officers are openly acquiescing to the torture of prisoners entrusted to your care.
My friend, you credit me with more powers than I have. I can't promise anything. I can only try. You mean you just handed these British airmen over to the Gestapo of all people? Without a word?
Well, sir, I did question their right to...
Not very effectively, it seems. What did you do then? Walk away, close your mind, go to bed, forget it? All this happening on your own station? You, a combat officer, scared?
Oberst, it wasn't that.
Where's your commanding officer?
In Nuremberg, staff conference.
Then fetch me this Herr Leidig.
But, sir, I haven't...
Get him, now!
Herr Leidig, Oberst.
Herr Littler. Herr Leidig, by what right do you assume the interrogation of Luftwaffe prisoners of war?
Well, in the first place, we are better equipped to secure information vital to the Reich.
That is an opinion. I want to know by what authority you interfere.
Would Herr Himmler's authority be good enough for you?
With respect to Herr Himmler, this matter does not come within Gestapo jurisdiction.
Oberst Hochmüller, with respect to the Luftwaffe, it seems incapable of gaining any information of use in countering these terror raids. It seems more concerned in mollycoddling these gangsters and murderers who lead the raids. Unlike you, we put the interests of our Reich first. And we alone are trained for this work.
I shall be glad to convey your remarks to Reichsmarshal Goering. As deputy leader of the Reich, he alone has authority over us. In his name, and as area administrator for Luftwaffe prisoners, I demand that this other airman be released to me.
Think well, Herr Oberst. You are already on record with us as an Anglophile, unfit to run even a prison of war camp. We could do more than have you removed. We could...
Do not presume to threaten me. I am carrying out official directives, and I repeat, you are to surrender this British airman to me.
I will report this demand to our headquarters.
They had no business to send you here. You are trespassing on Luftwaffe authority. Our telephones are not available for you to challenge it. That is an order.
Very well. You have been warned. This will be on your own head. Literally.
All right, Geddy, old chap. No need to panic.
Ah, you must be Flight Lieutenant Green.
That's right, sir.
Well, we're very relieved to see you.
I gather I've you to thank for that.
Oh, no, not me. The camp commandant. He really stuck his neck out for you, you know. Are you all right?
Just a bit tired, that's all, sir.
Yes, I imagine so. Well, you can bunk down here for now. This one's free, I think.
Thank you, sir. Where's Flying Officer Doyle?
I'll have him sent over. I think I'd like a word with you first. Come into the office, man.
Thanks, sir.
Green sash.
Yeah, thank you.
Café.
Hello, Burrow, old man.
Ah, bonjour. Ça va?
Have you got any of that stuff for us, then?
Egg. Une boussole. Compass, huh? Saucisson. What you got?
I got 3 tins of coffee. Toi, huh? Soap. Chocolate. And,
I wonder why they picked on you.
An idea why, all right. They were after our ruddy H2S.
What's that?
Sorry. I'm not used to feeling free. To talk, at least.
It's all right. We'll leave it at that if you like. I don't mind.
I'll tell you this, though. We got a darn sight more out of them than they got out of us. And none of it's good, either.
How do you mean?
I found the best way to outfox them was to concentrate on what was behind their questions, on how much it showed they knew. But they knew too damn much for my liking.
What about this, H2 something or other?
They may not know how our radar works, but I think they're onto something about it that we don't know. A giveaway of some sort.
Do you mean they can tell which planes are carrying it?
More than that, I think the box is giving off something that they can not only pick up, but use to put a German fighter right on our tail.
Good Lord.
You realize what that means, sir? It means that they're going to be bagging a whole lot of Pathfinders. And in no time at all, they're going to have one of those sets intact. Well, this new radar's a winner. Gives the complete picture below us, all on its own, right onto the target.
Then it'll have to be modified.
So is there no way of getting word back, of warning them?
Well, one or two, perhaps. It's a question of finding the surest.
I'd go for the quickest.
Quoi, c'est tout?
You're a hard man, Burrow.
Okay, okay. You first.
What's the word for shovel, I wonder?
You'll need some wire clippers, too. I'll ask him.
Yes, maestro, you ask him.
Dis donc, tu peux nous trouver une pelle?
Tiens, tu parles bien le français, toi.
Une petite, hein? Et des pinces? Bien fortes?
I can fix it. Mais ça va coûter cher. Up Churchill, hein?
I second that. Come on, friend, the meeting.
Hang on, I'd like another word with them.
Well, don't be long if you're really so keen to be in on it.
Tiens. Voilà.
C'est gentil, ça. Thank you very much. I think Germany has had it.
Gentlemen, don't bother to get up. Where's the new chap, Bundy?
Wonder Boy? Socializing with the frogs. He'll be here soon.
Wonder boy or not, he's pretty genned up.
Sure.
All right, all right. Let's press on. Now, I've given you all a rough idea of the situation.
Sorry, sir. Gentlemen. Hello. My name's Bundy.
Grieve, how do you do?
Have an idea what you've been through. I've had a taste of it myself.
Now, Greaves has a very important message for Bomber Command. The question is the best way to get it out. Flint?
Well, of the 3 tunnels we're working on, C is the furthest out. We could suspend work on the other 2, put everybody on C.
Ye gods, tunnels.
It means putting your messenger at the head of the queue, but if that's important.
Every escapee will be a messenger.
How long will it take?
3 weeks. Going full blast, maybe less.
And about another month to get back to England.
If anybody gets back to England. And more like 2 to 3 months, altogether.
Yes, I suppose so. Any other ideas?
A coded letter home.
How long do those take?
You've got to count 6 weeks at least, but it can take months.
At this rate, Jerry's will know it all by then.
Or what? Sir, I think I've got a better idea.
Ah, naturally. Well, go ahead, we're all ears.
All right, all right. But in all the escape attempts you've made from here, how many have actually got clean away back to Blighty? 2. You see? We're fooling ourselves. The Jerrys have shifted me from one camp to another, and everywhere it's the same old thing. Meetings, committees, escape funds, tunnel engineering plans. All organization, no results.
Now, that's what I call a really mature judgment, Bundy, old son. And to think you must have been in this camp all of 10 days?
I did get as far as Stettin, right up on the Baltic once, and not through tunnels.
All right, Bundy. What's your idea?
Well, begging everyone's pardon, but the French prisoners are much better organized than us. They've got the Germans in their pockets. They seem to go anywhere they like. They run the black market. They've even got mistresses, some of them, in the towns. We think they're a rabble, but they've got the game sewn up. And my guess is they've got a pipeline right into France, into the resistance itself.
So, we know all about the local French, too, eh?
Why not? Unless they're mighty different from everywhere else I've been.
And you'll also know there's more stool pigeons among them than the dogs got fleas. They're collaborators, a whole lot of them. Oh, they love us. They'll promise their help, all right, and then they'll shop us for the price of a tram ticket.
Yes, I agree they're unreliable. Any other options?
We have none, sir. And if this message is that urgent...
Yes, well, you better leave it to me to chew over for a while. We'll have to think of something, and quickly. Thank you, gentlemen.
What's that you're doing?
Just a hobby.
Can I see? Right. Microscopic writing. How on earth do you manage it?
I've got microscopic vision. I can write the Lord's Prayer 3.5 times on a threepenny bit.
Well, I'll be hanged.
I say, Bundy.
Tom, do you, old boy?
What's all this anti-French stuff? I dropped a lot of agents in France before I came on Pathfinders, and well, they always said the frogs were tops.
Well, as I told you, they helped me.
Look, I'm all for trying it. It seems to be our best bet. Why don't we go and find the Winker and twist his arm a bit?
All for it, old bean. Let's find him.
Sir?
Well?
Ah, mon ami. English cigarette is like English woman. A lot of smoke, but no fire.
I'm sorry. I don't like that idea at all.
Look, sir, if they can get us to France, their pipeline is bound to connect with the resistance.
And they can have a message to England within days.
Yes, but these prisoners are not the same stuff as the resistance here.
I'm willing to take that chance. I know them, and the lingo. They've helped me before.
Sorry, it's my show.
Well, with a broken arm, it's out of the question.
Let me try. It's my idea. I'm not asking anybody else to stick their neck out for it. If they shop anybody, it'll be me.
Well...
And what alternatives are there, sir?
Besides, sir, what's wrong with trying every avenue?
That is the point. All right. If you can hatch a decent scheme with the French, we'll back it.
I'll talk to them now.
Oh, wait!
Attends!
Hello, mon petit. What you want?
Four no trumps. Pass.
Me too.
Pass.
You're a great help. What do you think he was kicking you under the table for? Eh, sir?
I think I'll bail out. Sorry, Flint. How's the report coming along?
Just about finished, sir.
Good. Tell me, is there anything wrong between you and your chap Doyle?
Suppose you could say that, yes.
Can I help?
I wonder. You see, if I hadn't been so busy trying to demolish that H2S set, my axe might have saved our skipper's life. As it was, Doyle damn near got himself blown up trying to fish him out.
Yes, but if you hadn't destroyed it, I mean...
You try telling Doyle that. The skipper was a great chap. But how can you think that anybody was more important than all the lives that'll be at stake if the Germans do bag an H2S, eh?
Well, he'll probably come around to believing that.
Excuse me, sir. I think it's on. I think.
When?
We'll know Thursday.
Day after tomorrow?
If it is on, I'll have to be ready to swap identity with a Frenchman and go. Just like that.
Our black market friend.
Burrow?
He's ready to play?
Didn't want to know at first. Swore blind he couldn't help us, but I talked him round. It's going to cost us, of course.
Yes, how much?
3,000 cigarettes, 20-piece soap, 20 chocolat. Oh, mind you, for that they supply complete civilian rig. Money passes the lot. All I bring is iron rations.
All right.
He's been at work already. He told me to meet him earlier this evening near the wire around the exercise field. Sure enough, along comes a party of French workmen on the road outside, and over comes a rock with a piece of paper around it.
Bath party, eh?
Yes. They've wangled a parade for the bathhouse at 11 Thursday morning.
Thursday. We have a bath party every day at that time.
See, they don't miss much. Can you get me on it?
Well, it shouldn't present any problem.
What for, a swap?
Yes, Burrow has found someone to come back in my place. Someone who wants a quiet life. Wants to improve his English.
He'll probably end up corrupting us all.
They allow you to mix with the French prisoners in the bathhouse?
Well, not exactly. It is partitioned. Them on one side, us on the other, and barbed wire in the middle. But it's easy enough to hop up and get through.
We have to pay in advance. So stuff every man with loot, just in case they give us the green light.
They're damn quick, I'll give them that.
Well, I told you, these boys know the job backwards. My guess is that we break from a working party, change into civvies, hike to Nuremberg, and take a train straight through to Paris.
That's cheeky.
Of course it is. That's their style, old boy. That's how they get away with murder, whereas we...
Well, it's easier for them. They've got foreign workers travelling on passes all the time.
I know of 2 frocks who got on at Munich and went straight through without even being asked for their passes.
Yes. Well, don't let it go to your head.
Don't worry, I learned enough from the last trip.
3,000 cigarettes. I don't think we got that much in the kitty. Our accountant will go mad. Still, I can suppose we can make it up with a whip round.
Thank you, sir.
Cigarettes, great. You know, I think this is all a plot to keep Flying Officer Bundy in smokes for the rest of the war.
How many have you got?
We're about 500 short.
Surely they'll accept an Englishman's word for the balance.
Well, we'll get the rest somehow. I suppose if this really works, we could use this pipeline again.
Provided the entire camp is prepared to give up smoking, yes. Scramble, gents. Goons in the block.
I have a surprise for you, Commander.
You have, sir?
I have laid hands on some reels of film. Movie, huh? I hope it gives the camp a pleasant outing.
That's very kind, Herr Oberst.
There's a cinema hall at Harndorf. The operator has agreed to run it for us on Thursday.
Thursday?
What time would that be, sir?
In the morning, straight after appel, when you have been counted. It's a very pleasant walk, about 6 kilometers.
Yes. I was wondering, sir, do you think it would be at all possible to have the film show on the following day, on the Friday?
Well, we have gone to a lot of trouble to set it up. Tell me, why Friday?
Well, you see...
It's our king's birthday, sir.
Yes, it's our king's birthday, and it's our tradition to observe it on the day. It really would make it a very special occasion for us.
Very well. I shall try to rearrange it for the next day.
That's awfully decent of you, sir. I'm very grateful.
Perhaps we should treat it as a farewell present, huh?
Sir?
I think it's possible I may be transferred elsewhere.
Well, I sincerely hope not, sir. That would be a very sad day for us.
Thank you. And for me, I can assure you. Well, good morning, gentlemen. Oh, carry on tunneling. It's good therapy, but a waste of time.
He knows you're tunneling.
Well, of course. But not where.
Oh, no?
Bluffing, I'd say. Still, no more than we were with the King's birthday. By the way, when is the King's birthday?
Now, it's very funny you should ask me that, sir. I haven't got the faintest idea.
Hope the Commandant doesn't check.
Too much on his mind, I'd say. He must have known he was for the high jump when he went into bat for you.
Yes.
Still, we've got the all clear for the bathhouse swap. It all went pretty well, don't you think?
So far.
They might have found somebody more Bundy's size.
Yes. I wouldn't mind betting those froggies sent him on purpose, you know. Never mind, old chap. We'll make a British officer out of you yet.
Quick, put a watch on the door. Don't let anybody in.
What's the matter?
This is the matter. They were cleaning out the grate in Bundy's hut when they found this among the ashes. And then one of the blokes remembered that he'd seen Bundy burning some papers the night before. But it's typewritten in German.
Let me have a look at it. Looks like your name on it, sir.
What?
Hang on. Now... C. Tunnel C.
So Bundy was a plant. A stool pigeon.
I always thought he was a bit of a phony, but not a...
bloody traitor.
He was carrying my message. What are we going to do?
We better warn the French.
How? Tomorrow we go to that cinema, under guard, straight off roll call.
It's probably too late anyway. Bundy and that poor devil with him are probably gone already.
He'll deliver him and the message straight to the Gestapo.
He'll do worse than that. He'll play along with them. He'll go right through to France, contact the resistance, and then blow the whole lot sky high.
Those poor bloody frogs. We've really dumped them in it.
When do your friends come back to work? Oh, votre amis... Doesn't anybody around here speak French? How's our little French friend getting on?
Solange? Every time somebody swears, he runs for his dictionary. I broke the news to him about Bundy. I told him he ought to give himself up, so that they'd bang him back among his mates. I said, you know, weak in the cooler, maybe, but at least he'd be able to warn them.
That's an idea. Wouldn't he play?
No. Said it was pointless. Said they'd planned the escape for that same night.
They don't hang about, do they?
Besides, he seemed to be very cocky. They could sort out any stool pigeons.
Well, it's a bit too late now. 5 days since the swap, not a sign of any Frenchman.
There he is.
Yes, I see. Well, I suppose one of us ought to go across and tell him.
Well, it's your job, really, sir.
What?
Senior British officer.
Yes. Thank you very much. Monsieur Barreau?
Yeah, bonjour.
I had hoped to see you sooner.
There was a panic. 2 of our men are missing. So they lock us up. Until they find nobody to empty the latrine.
I had some very urgent news for you. Bad news, I'm afraid.
Really?
Yes, our man Bundy. Just after he joined you, we found out that he was a stool pigeon. Un mouchard.
Oh, la la.
I'm terribly sorry about this. We just hope that he hasn't done too much damage.
Where Mr. Bundy is, he cannot.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, please. We are not the amateurs. We have known your Mr. Bundy is a mouchard, stool pigeon, in 1/2 hour.
How?
Pick his pocket, you foolish. Wait, while he changes. He has a Gestapo pass, a French money already, and a list, big, of collaborators, French Gestapo contacts, should he need. But it is they who will now be dead too.
Bundy is dead?
Ah, totally. Monsieur Labiche, he fixed that. Then, he go on. Yes, we make much good use of Monsieur Bundy.
What about our message?
In 3 days, we will receive from France a note on a train. Our people have passed it.
To England?
That is where you ask, no?
Well, Monsieur Barreau, we are deeply grateful to you.
We are used to doing your dirty work.
I don't suppose you'd consider another, deal?
Oh, la la. What do you think?
No, I suppose not.
But, business is business, you say? If a bad driver have an accident, the assurance becomes much higher. For, perhaps 6,000 cigarettes.
6,000?
40 soap, 50 chocolat. Maybe. Who knows?
Sir. Sir. Sir, a word with you, sir. Something important's turned up.
Well?
It's Tunnel C, sir. I'm afraid there's rather a mess.
Well, come on, Captain.
It's Bundy, sir. He's dead. His throat's cut.
You have been digging again, huh? You spend so much time with the tunnels. We have to find some use for them.
Port up.
Stand by coastal flat.
He is holding 109. Range 500 meters. Nine, you're closing too fast. You have him at 10 degrees to port. At 300 meters.
I have contact. A Lancaster.
Still too fast.
There's a network of these radar stations along the coast, and each one covers a specific area. These photographs will give you some idea of the size of the installations. Casualties have climbed way up beyond acceptable limits, and this is almost entirely due to the increasing accuracy of the enemy's night fighters. They're seriously threatening the morale of Bomber Command.
Do we know for certain that the radar guidance comes from the ground?
It's possible they carry a very short-range airborne homing device, but we're pretty certain that the main guidance and control comes from the ground. Some of our wireless operators have tuned into their VHF chatter and occasionally manage to forestall attacks by jamming.
Can we not jam right through the frequency range?
Gentlemen, our requirement is to destroy the Luftwaffe's radar network. We're here to discuss how to get specific information so that we can persuade the C&C to accept these stations as priority targets.
What you want is a network of agents.
2 agents only. Specific information from one station will be sufficient. They'll have to be dropped blind.
I have 2 very experienced agents who could operate immediately in this area here, around Sankport, Station Leo.
Whatever you decide, gentlemen. But please remember that while we're talking, morale is slipping.
Crossly back from leave, catching up on the news, I suppose?
Well, there's plenty for him. It's been a bad week. 3 crews gone for a Burton.
Not to mention the shambles in my department.
I don't see why they wouldn't let us have a go anyway.
Very relaxed.
Oh, yeah? You had a good leave?
Doc, she was fantastic. Bad news to come home to, though, huh?
Yeah. What I want to know is what the chairborne wonders of Whitehall are doing about it. I suppose they think the losses aren't important. Well, they're bloody important to me. I don't want my number coming up just yet.
No. No.
Go. Hey, just a bottle.
You've had your lot.
But I don't drink.
You give it to your women. I've seen them. It's disgraceful.
Hey, you know, Gloria, when this bloody war's over, you'll be able to look down from the terrace on Bob Broom, captain of Chelsea, and feel all warm inside because once you let him have a bottle of scotch.
Bloody big head.
Ah, no, sir. May a famous footballer buy a poor Scotch wing commander half a bitter? Oh, and what about you, Bishop?
Oh, I don't know. I shouldn't really, but thank you. Yes, I will. I think we could all manage pints. Don't you, gentlemen?
That'll be 8 pints a bitter. I want a bottle of scotch for the laird.
We were talking about the goons' radar, sir.
Oh, yes?
Surely there's something we can do to knock it out.
Frank still listens to them on the VHF. They talk to the fighters right up until the visual contact.
Yeah. I think they got some set in the aircraft, too, sir. You can hear them break off from ground control, and everything goes quiet for a while as they line up the attack. Then you can hear the bastard shout.
Yes, I don't think now's the time to talk about it, though, do you?
Here we are, then.
Oh, dear, it's rather a large one. Still, down the hatch, eh, chaps?
Yes, cheers.
Jolly good stuff. Thank you, Broom. Well, I think I'll wander off and talk to the others, see if I can't find some more spiritual refreshment. Dear God.
You're in Scotland, you can rely on the church for a wee bit of restraint. Down here in the sink of southern iniquity, anything goes.
Now, what about the sea old Scotch, me lovely, eh?
You'll come to no good, Bob Broom.
Buy yourself a drink.
After all, I didn't get a drink.
You don't.
Bob isn't worried any.
Oh, it's a well-known syndrome. Danger makes a man sexier. Bob's a rear gunner. I think his behavior is perfectly understandable.
Sir, I know I shouldn't talk about it, but what are they going to do about it? And why can't we do something? One squadron to each radar station in one night, that's all. Precision bombing. And it'd give us all the breather we need.
Maybe they are thinking of doing something like that, Johnny.
Oh, well, I'll try a bit of that syndrome of yours, Doc.
All unofficial, Yank. You have to make your own arrangements.
I was tied up at the bar.
So I noticed.
Where have you been lately?
Well, we've been rather busy.
Have you? Well, tonight's our night off. We'll think of something.
What?
Must be joking. What?
Oh, don't you see enough of aircraft?
There they go again.
No, you've gone all funny on me now.
No, I was just thinking, I'm bloody lucky not to be in that circus.
Hmm.
That's your dirty war.
I reckon ours is dirty enough.
No, I mean really dirty. That's a Hudson up from Thamesford. 10 to 1 there's some poor bastard's going to be dropped in France or somewhere. And if the Gestapo get hold of him, take him apart piece by bloody piece.
Over there!
I say we go.
It's not 3 days yet.
There's been no sign of a search. Probably didn't even hear the aircraft.
I must admit it has been quiet, but they did specify we lay low for 3 days before making a move.
To hell with them. Let's go.
It's gone. It's all bloody well gone. It's not the Germans. They would have left everything and waited.
Everything's gone?
Yes, nothing left.
There must have been a local.
They must have watched us drop.
Transmitter. 4,000 killers. Now what?
Now we're stuck. We've got no contact and no money. Nothing.
Which side do they think they're on?
Well, listen, you still got family living in the town, haven't you?
Yes, if they're still around.
Well, why not ask them for help? Then perhaps they can find us a safe cell as well. I'll wait for you at the windmill. But if you're not back by tomorrow night...
I'm not back by tomorrow night. You're on your own. Beatrice, please listen to me. I must be quick.
This house is being watched. You must leave, now.
Then why did you leave the windmill in the window?
Go, now.
But you're a local boy from Parson. Suddenly you have gone. And we ask ourselves, where have you gone to? Why has he gone? Could it be he has gone to join the English pigs? You say you have gone to Amsterdam. But you do not remember the address you were at? Liar!
No news, I take it?
None.
Shall we send another party?
We will give them another 4 days.
Very well.
So you see, Father, you are really my last chance. There's been so much infiltration by the Nazis within the resistance that we had to be dropped blind. But now you tell me that Van Parsen has been taken, and with my wireless gone, I have no way of contacting London now. Please, Father, I need help. I must have a safe house at least.
Wait until the end of confessions. Then follow me into the vestry. Until then, my son, remain in prayer.
That's a very nice story, my friend. But just last week, Hans Stachem was shot, and the whole family was taken off to Germany.
How can I prove to you that I am not a Nazi infiltrator?
And then, yesterday, a charade with Van Parsen.
Van Parsen is all right, I tell you.
Van Parsen's integrity is not in question. He's a local boy, and we know him. But why would he come here? He knows he's a marked man, and to walk into a house that was so closely watched, it doesn't make sense, does it?
Are you suggesting I sent him?
You say you are the wireless operator? You have your crystals with you?
Yes.
One of us has to start trusting. Do we look like Nazis?
All right. So you're going to check with London?
It will not take long. Give the crystals to this man. If you don't like our company, you can always jump. Now, what can we do?
Well, we need detailed information of the radar station.
Frankfurt?
No, not just the layout. We need operational details as well.
How can we get that? It's too well guarded.
Would it be possible to capture a technical officer?
No, that's not possible.
No, outside the station, I mean. I mean, that way we can get all the information without necessarily revealing ourselves too much.
Well, I suppose so. But there could be reprisals in the town. I know what they're capable of. For myself, I don't care. But for the innocent, I have a responsibility.
Yes, I realize that. But it could just help to shorten the war.
As far as the authorities are concerned, you're already dead. Resurrection depends entirely on the quality of your information.
You've got 2 minutes to choose.
I'm not a technical man.
Don't lie. You tell us or by God you'll die this very minute.
Sankport Station is called Leo. And it's one of the many stations of what we call the Kamhuber line, after our famous general of night fighters. The defense of the Reich is in our hands. The line runs from the northern part of Denmark, along the coasts of Germany, Holland, Belgium, through eastern France to Switzerland. Each area controls a box, about 20 miles wide. So, whenever a Tommy comes over the coast, he must pass through a box. And there is a night fighter waiting. One in each area, and we can guide him until he gets the Tommy in his sights. There are 2 machines. The first warning comes from the Friar. That has a long range, but a poor definition. But we have the Würzburg. Now that has a range of only 25 miles. But it has wonderful definition. You must have seen it. Sankport Station is special, because we are among the first to get the new giant Würzburg. And that is more than twice as big and so much more accurate.
It's time to finish.
What do we do with him?
Give him a drink. He's earned it. So it was you who took my transmitter. What do you mean by leaving us blind without any form of contact? And look what happened to von Parson because of your action.
Well, we were short of arms and ammunition. Von Parson's picture was pasted up all over the place anyway. He killed 2 German guards, stole a police launch to get to England. So it was only a matter of time that they would have been caught and shot. It was so stupid. Someone else should have been sent, not von Parson. Sometimes I wonder at the logic of your organization.
Do you think they'll shoot him?
Oh, certainly.
End of transmission.
Other Pathfinder squadrons will attack other radar stations along the coast. The datum line mark for us is Renessa Lighthouse on Scowen Island. Renessa Lighthouse on Scowen Island. Now, this has been deliberately chosen because it could be mistaken for the turning point for an attack on the Ruhr. We hope it'll lull at least the night fighters into a sense of false security. Now, the route takes you clear of that Hague flak, and the course away from target takes you quickly over the coast.
Therefore, gentlemen, you're all in for a quiet ride.
Well, chaps, now there's a chance tonight to do ourselves a wee bit of good. Knock out this radar network effectively, and there'll be much happier gardening in the valley. Don't forget, tonight's target is our own especial enemy. Therefore, I don't want any bombs wasted. Ding Dong Bell will lead the attack as master bomber. Therefore, the photos should show the most concentrated bomb pattern that we've ever had. Unfortunately, the pub is unserviceable, and I've lent my aircraft, Zebra, to Flight Lieutenant Copeland, who's most keen to press on with this job. Therefore, you will have the benefit of his enthusiasm in place of my superior skills and experience. All right, chaps, that's all. Just get out there and give them hell.
You're still hanging on to that, then? I thought you'd have given it away when you got married.
Why? If it gets me back to Betty, mate, I don't care where the hell I get it from. Nor will she.
Little red-headed nurse from Ely, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
You're still wearing that same old jockstrap, then?
You wouldn't know about that, would you, Smithy? Not enough exercise.
The quickest way home is to swim, but for those who can't or are scared of mines, Sippy's worked out a route to Gibraltar.
Go and bite your bum.
Hey! Watch it.
Come on, fellas, we got food here. Hey, keep a pass, let's have you.
In the public bar. Hope it works.
If it doesn't, bring it back.
Thanks.
Hey, where's the wedding night?
Oh, balls. Goodbye, my darling.
Nothing like a bit of discipline, sir.
It's essential, Mr. Barker.
Was that your missus waving, Dennis? Yes. Shouldn't be lying in the nose during takeoff. No, sir. Give me a course, Yank. Turn right over the ferryboat pub. Good grief. And you're our navigator.
Hello, the spout. Always wonder how many will come back.
He's bloody well human after all.
Well, this may sound certifiable to you chaps, but I'm damn glad I don't stay behind too often. Back at 100 hours. Good night.
Good night, sir. How about a cup of tea, sir? Yeah, it's a good idea. Right.
Holding 092. New course coming up. 52 miles to target.
Approximate heading 090, Herr Oberleutnant. Range 94 kilometers.
Contact on Würzburg.
At the limit, Herr Oberleutnant.
Sweep from 260 to 280.
They have just appeared.
Steer 139.
Contact turning south. 130.
It's the Ruhr. Stutz. Station our fighters over Breda and Rosendahl.
They might just hold back the fighters till we're clear of the coastal frag. If they fall for that gag about the Ruhr.
Have ground control to night fighters. Holding station southeast.
Good. Keep listening.
Isn't it further south than usual, Herr Oberleutnant?
Have visual contact, Renessa Lighthouse. Steer 169. Target 15 miles.
Contact turning towards us on 229.
They'll pass right over us.
Where to, I wonder?
Should have a visual, Dennis. There go the Reds.
They're here. Don't they look wonderful? Yes, but I don't think it would be healthy for us to stay and watch.
Right. Left, left. Steady. Left, left. Steady. Steady. Bomb's gone. Bang on. Hear that, lads? And we've got the picture to prove it. Find out how bad it is, Dandy. Righto, Skipper. 290 and under the main stream. What's the damage? Front section, under the nose. How's Dennis? Gone. Everything working? Yeah, seems like it. Wing, Skipper. Tail must be in a mess. Bob? Can you hear me, Bob? See anything of Bob's, Smithy? Can't see much of the turret. Take a look at Bob, Frank. Okay. Keep it straight now. I don't want to fall through the holes. It'll bloody well fire! Oil pressure. Port out to 0. What's the temperature? 110 and rising. Okay, feather it. That's better. At least it's easier to trim now. Okay, mate?
Yeah. Bloody drafty back there.
I want everybody out. Give us Skipper. I need height. Give me a final heading, Logan. 240 should take you right in. Okay. Everybody out.
Good luck. Good luck, Skip. I'll get you a pint in. Less than 10 gallons, starboard side.
How much less?
I don't know. It's damaged.
Okay, open the crossfeed and let's have you out.
anything I can do?
Yes, get bloody out! Well, for Christ's sake, take mine!
I'm happy to stay with you, Spinner.
Get out!
Less than 30 minutes flying time left.
Z-Zebra to Horsebox Control. Z-Zebra to Horsebox Control. Wheels up emergency on 2-4. Crew bailed out of coast.
Go in the field.
Go in the field.
God, I've made it.
Not too bad a night.
Some walls are better for banging your head against than others.
I mean, they all got back.
Oh, they'll be gone again tomorrow, or the next night.
Hey, what's got into you?
I don't know. Somehow it seems worse like this. I mean, it's only false hope, isn't it? In a way, that's worse than no hope at all.
God, you have got it bad. You need a break.
Who doesn't? Thanks, June. I'm going over to photographics, see what they brought back in the way of pictures.
Why don't you try the cinema tonight? Take you out of yourself a bit.
Okay, darling, give it a gun. All right, take it easy. Not our fault we're late back.
Yeah, what the hell was the skipper playing at last night, John? What's got into him lately?
Oh, he's target happy. Can't leave it alone.
Happy's hardly the word. He didn't say a thing all the way back.
Probably thinking about the citation for the gong he's chasing. At our expense.
Look, watch it, Frank. That's not our skipper you're talking about, and you know it.
All right, where the hell is our skipper? What's the idea of racing ahead for debriefing?
He's just got something on his mind.
Ah, he's off his blasted head, if you ask me. Surely he's seen enough of the target.
It's his second tour, you know.
Yeah, I know it's his second tour. Me? I just want to finish the first. I don't see no sense in hanging around over the target, just looking. And for what?
Well, someone should take a look and see how the attack develops.
We nearly commit suicide flying straight and level, taking bloody photographs for that. What the hell can we do? Look, I don't want to play the hero drawing the fire off the main force.
Oh, maybe it's just looking for new ideas.
All right, chaps, it seems a perfectly routine affair. I think I've got all the gin.
Oh, no, you haven't, sir.
Ah, Flight Lieutenant Phillips. Lost all your crew, Doug?
Could I have a word with you, please, sir? You haven't got the heart of the real Jen. Is the CONA's office?
Yes.
Could we go along and see him, please, sir?
What about your crew?
They can wait.
What's the trouble, Doug? Mutiny?
Not them. Me. Come on, sir.
Right, darling, so we're back up base. There's no need to rub our noses in
Okay,
it.
chaps, debriefing.
Yeah. Will I have a word or two to say to the spy?
Look, you keep your bloody mouth shut, Wilson. That's an order. Now get inside.
I thought you might like an extra cup, sir.
Thank you. The dregs, is it?
It was a long night, sir.
But not too bad a one, thank God.
They're all back, sir.
Yes. In one very important sense, that means it's a success.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, I do beg your pardon.
Let's cut the chivalry and get on with it.
Flight Lieutenant Phillips, sir. Very anxious to have a word with you.
Oh, yes.
Well, it was an easy target, sir. Not much flak. The night fighters must all have been somewhere else. We all got back, safely. And I suppose about 600 bombers unloaded, roughly, in the target area. It was a marvelous effort, and it should have been a great success. And that's probably what everyone's thinking till they see the photographs. So I wouldn't mind betting that 90% of that effort was utter wastage.
Have you seen the photographs?
No, sir, but I watched the whole raid through my own eyes.
You better sit down, Spy.
If you'll excuse me, sir, I have one more crew to debrief, and then I'll have a first look at the photographs.
Right. Go on, then.
Well, we arrived over the aiming point at 0-3 exactly and put down the first of the marker flares.
Heaven help you if the pictures prove you're wrong.
Well, they won't, sir. We had a perfect visual fix. The fire started almost immediately, but instead of turning immediately away from the target, I did a climbing turn to maximum height and circled the target immediately over the main bomber stream.
That wasn't in your brief, Phillips?
No, sir. Okay, so I disobeyed an order, but I did it, and I'm convinced that it was worthwhile. I could see exactly how the whole attack developed. Look, sir. Now, here is the aiming point. Now, this, roughly, is the boundary of the urban area, a radius of about 3 miles. Now, we were attacking on a heading of 197 through here. Okay, so the first Pathfinder flares go down on the aiming point, and the flak starts to hot up. Now, an aircraft gets coned by searchlights, and that hell, which every crew psychologically builds up, begins to develop. Everything's just as murderous as they imagined. Except perhaps this crew can take it a little less well than most. So one stick of incendiary falls just a little bit short, purely because this particular crew wants to get the hell out of it just too much. Now, it happens that these incendiaries fall not in a factory, but in some highly combustible matchbox-like dwellings, the sort that burn like hell. Okay, so the back is up, arrive, and still the attack is only 5 minutes old. They think, not unnaturally, that the nearest fire looks the best. That looks like a burning aiming point should look like. So they drop their markers a few hundred yards short, not on the aiming point at all. And then the whole process is repeated. Another nervous crew, and the center of attack is pulled back yet again until all we're bombing is cowsheds and old chicken houses. Of course, by that time, the initial fares and the target proper have all been got under control. So 30 out of 35 minutes of back-breaking, conscientious effort is totally wasted. We might just as well have only sent in a dozen bombers in the first place.
You watched all this happening?
Every painful, wasteful second of it. But I want to do something about it, sir.
Such as RT control?
Yes. I can't tell you how frustrating it was, especially when I could see Pathfinder flares going down in the wrong place. At least I could have directed them.
If you survived, you could have directed them.
Oh, but that's the argument they always use, sir. No one can survive over the target area for the duration of a full attack. Well, I've just disproved that theory, sir.
It means you've got to be absolutely right in the first place.
I was right, sir. Absolutely right, and the photographs will prove it. We have got an obvious problem with an immediate solution. Someone has got to be allowed to control the attack by radio, not 5 hours before in the bloody briefing room, but there. Right here, over the aiming point. Someone who can see exactly what's going on at the time and take immediate action.
Like you, for instance.
I just know, sir, that it's got to be done sooner or later.
It's a tough job, Phillips.
Yes, sir. But I think you'll find people who are keener to take a bigger risk for something that's worthwhile than a lesser risk for something which they know to be a complete and utter waste of time.
There's no point in you chaps hanging about. I shall just have to wait for Phillips.
You might ask him to tell us what it's all about, sir. We're only his ruddy crew.
Ah, come on, lad. Bacon and eggs.
Yeah, if you can chip them out of the cold, thanks.
Quiet word, Evans.
Sir? So Spy hasn't finished with us yet?
You should have asked me for a confidential chat.
That's the point about spies. They always know who to ask.
Yeah.
Things not quite right with the crew, eh, Evans?
Sir?
Oh, I sense a certain atmosphere. There's nothing wrong, is there?
Nothing, sir. Oh, except Wilson hates having to eat cold bacon and eggs.
Thank you, Evans. That's all I wanted to know. Ah, here comes the real truth. I'll see you later, John.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Liz, let's have a look at the lines that were shot tonight, shall we?
There's one here they didn't get time to dry, sir.
Phillips?
Yes.
He's right, blast him, slap bang in the middle of the aiming point.
You sound almost angry, sir.
Oh, no. Just a bit envious at the sight of a man turning himself into a god.
Well, take a look at this, sir. It's a daylight shot taken by the PR flight Mosquito.
A bit crude, isn't it? Rather inconclusive, don't you think?
Sir, don't dismiss that photograph. I think it's evidence that the Germans are developing a jet fighter. That's Tunder you're looking at, sir. It looks to me as though the PR flight has stumbled across a secret research station in Denmark.
Tunder. Let's have a look at the file.
I have it here, sir.
You really do think you're onto something.
Here you are, sir. Have a closer look.
Don't you mean professional? You know, Liz, I've seen that cocksure seriousness once before today. You and Flight Lieutenant Phillips. You ought to get together sometime.
Linus? I just had a parcel from the Danish Red Cross. Would you like some chocolate?
No, thank you.
No? Well, perhaps you're right. It is, after all, English chocolate. But I think we ought to take advantage while we can. Because maybe the parcels will stop when they realize that I'm working for you lot.
You will have other compensations.
Of course. Boy, Hasn't anybody taught you that it's rude to stare? It was the chocolates, wasn't it? He's probably forgotten what it tastes like, poor boy. Here you are. And ask your mother if she has some extra butter for me and my friend the Colonel, huh? She has the farm down the road, you know it? Attractive woman.
I must go to market.
Do you think that could be a jet?
I'm sure of it. See the shape of the engine, and there's no propeller blur.
You know what this means? If the Germans have got jets, a Lanc wouldn't stand a chance with a jet on its tail. It'd decimate us. It's rather like flying an elephant as it is.
What are we doing in the way of jets, sir?
The research boys are always fighting red tape. It'll break their hearts when they hear about this. If Liz is right,
It'll be murder.
how if we get there first? I must get these to group fast. Thank you.
Delicious. Takes me back to Paris. I trained there for a while, you know.
It was on your file.
Of course, it would be. One of the advantages of occupying France, eh? I am flattered that you should share your spoils with me.
The fatherland is quick to show its appreciation of valuable service, Dr. Anderson. The reports are very satisfactory indeed.
It is good to know that we have beaten the English to this new development. Do you realize that when these tests are confirmed and we can go into full production, their bomber force will just cease to exist?
Indeed. Drink up here, Doctor. I have another bottle waiting, and the evening is only half through.
You know, you're quite human underneath that disguise.
Disguise?
That uniform. Do you ever take it off?
Occasionally, when I am home on leave.
Funny. I was trying to imagine you at home. Are you a family man?
Yes, I have 2 sons, still at school.
I, too, am a family man. I want my family to live in peace. I like my work, I am ambitious, so it did not take me long to come to a decision. I could get everything I wanted by working for the Germans.
I wish everyone was as sensible as you. You know, to begin with, you are not sure how you would react.
I wasn't sure myself. Let us be honest. No one relishes defeat.
True. I will let you into a secret. I have recommended that the Führer grant you citizenship of the German Reich.
I don't believe it.
Trust me, my friend. Heil Hitler.
Or, as we say here, Skål.
Skål. There is one other secret I can confide to you, my friend. I have total confidence in you. The fatherland has no more zealous a servant. This very morning, I was privileged to see the prototype in the assembly shops. Your engine has been installed in the Messerschmitt fuselage. Ground tests have proved successful beyond our wildest dreams.
This is indeed good to know.
But that is not all. The first test flight will take place on Thursday next at dawn. Reich Marshal Goering will be there. Perhaps, it is whispered, the Führer himself. Then the mass production lines will begin to roll. Soon there will be another Battle of Britain, and this time we shall win. Much of the credit will be rightly yours, my friend.
So there we are, Greta. I have their complete confidence. And they, in their turn, need me desperately.
Your family needs you desperately, Pierre.
Greta, please.
What's happening? Where is all this getting us?
It's getting us a major blow against the Luftwaffe.
Hans and me. Where are we going?
You, Greta, will be doing more damage to the German Air Force than the Allied fighters can do in a month. We are destroying them before they get in the air.
Oh, not more messages for Hans.
No, from you to London. And in 10 minutes, the British monitoring service will be on the air.
I'm getting so very worried about Hans. He keeps asking about his father.
Yes, you'll have to tell him, but not now.
Can live lives with men like Klein at Pier. But how much longer can I go on lying to Hans? Telling him he's in England. With what's left of the Danish Navy. But sooner or later he's going to discover that his father is dead. Killed by the Gestapo.
You don't have to tell me, Greta, and I understand. Now, come along. Hans is my messenger. You are my wireless operator. We must see this through.
Remember that pier? Copenhagen. Frederick's first command, the Viking. And me, his wife. And his radio operator. And Hans in his first year at the Naval Academy.
Greta, please.
Well, I'm very pleased with what I've seen here today, McPherson. Even allowing for the extra spot of bull that all my squadron commanders lay on before an AOC's inspection. Yours is very clearly bang on the ball.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's not the real reason I'm here today.
No, sir, I understand that.
Your girl was right about those photographs. The engines. So give it a pat on the back from us, will you?
Thanks, sir.
There's a report from another girl that clinched it. She spotted scorch marks on the ground in one of the photographs. Now, we've received this. Just come through from intelligence. From one of our agents out there. At Tunder, on the Danish border.
I didn't know they had research stations in Denmark, sir.
Nobody knew. The Germans have managed to keep it top secret. Blast them. The resistance chaps have only just managed to get that through.
So they're ahead of us in jets, sir.
By about 6 months, I reckon. This is a once and for all job. A little information has come a long way. The Danes have a scientist in Tunder itself. They're about to marry your girl's engine to a new Messerschmitt airframe. And when that happens, the chiefs of staff will be at Tunder to appraise the project for mass production. The lines are ready to roll. And you know what that means for us. We know the proposed date for all this activity, and it's vital that we put a stop to it. We're just waiting for a last-minute word from the resistance before we go. But when we do go, we've got to be right first time.
Yes, sir. Did you get my report, sir?
Yes, I was coming to that. Flight Lieutenant Phillips' report is a cogent argument for something I've been advocating in theory for a long time. HQ has accepted the idea of a master bomber controlling the attack. So your man Phillips has got himself a new job, and he can start right away. At Tunder.
Good show, sir. He'll be pleased to hear that.
If he survives, he'll have every reason to be pleased. He'll have 3 deputies briefed to take over if necessary. The master bombers is going to be the hottest seat in the sky.
Basically, you want him to do the job for the entire attack.
Unless he's blown out of the sky, yes.
I'll take 2.
Now, chuck him.
Hi, what a game. No. Any news? Not a glimmer. Met forecast ideal, though.
Yeah, just a night for a jaunt down Happy Valley. If the skipper would just deign to come and talk to us.
Hello. Talk of the CNC.
Hey, you missed a great party last night. Those nurses.
He looks as though he had his own party.
You know, Skip, you want to steer clear of these sessions with the heavy brass. Next thing you know, you'll be flying a disc.
I've got some important work for you layabouts.
Oh, in the interest of the war effort, or in the interest of Flight Lieutenant Doug Phillips?
If that attitude is permanent, Wilson, I'll put in a replacement for tonight. But I'd rather not, because we've got some vital work to do. And we're doing it because we're a well-drilled and professional crew. All of us. Okay?
Okay, by me, Skip. But why on earth don't you tell us what it's all about?
Now, you know I can't do that. But ops are on and briefing is at 1800. And don't be late. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Skipper. Okay.
Now, you going to play or not?
Why not?
Okay.
Well done, Liz.
Sir?
That's an official pat on the back from Group.
Thank you, sir.
I had all tied up with a Danish secret agent's report. With a bit of luck, we can bomb the plant out of existence before it goes into full production.
When, sir?
You'll know. Just as soon as I know.
Excuse me, Herr Doctor.
Ah, our milk boy. What's your name, lad?
Hans Lindstrom.
What can we do for you, Hans Lindstrom?
The butter you asked me for. My mother says to tell you, if you will call round at the farm tonight, she will have some for you.
Isn't that wonderful, Climate? If you care to join me, you can share the spoils.
I'm not sure I should encourage you in these black market dealings.
No. You enjoy butter as much as the next man. Besides, we deserve a little luxury for all the hard work we do here. Thank you, Hans.
You will come tonight?
We will do our best. Well, soon, Kleinert, the war will be over and everybody will have butter.
I hope so.
Do not doubt it. Our new jets will make very sure of that.
I'm not a traitor, I'm not. You don't know what you're talking about. I work for the resistance.
So, you work for the resistance. You must tell me about it, young man.
No, I didn't mean...
I'm sure you didn't. All the same, we will have a little chat. I have asked you many times, but my words are not enough.
Oh. Ah.
Now, I have heard you say that you work for the resistance. Who are these resistance? Now, my little man, are you going to tell me about the resistance? Violent men, Hans. That's enough, don't you think, little man? Enough to persuade you to tell me about the resistance.
I don't know anything.
Oh, come now, that's not what you said earlier. This is nothing, believe me. A mild example. I advise you to cooperate. We'll leave you alone to think things over. I'm sure you'll very quickly see the sense of helping us in this matter. Dr. Anderson,
What is our young friend supposed to have done?
We suspect he's working with the resistance.
What, that one? He hasn't the intelligence. He's a simple country boy.
He's stubborn, won't talk.
Because he doesn't know anything, I bet.
We'll find out.
Perhaps he's afraid of you. Well, most Danes are, except me. He might listen to me. Have you a microphone in the cell?
Yes.
Good, then you can listen out here. It's worth a try, huh? Oh. Well, Hans, you've got yourself in a fine mess, haven't you? See, where's my hanky? See if I can tidy you up a little. Ah, that's it. Did you like the chocolate that I brought you the other day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I believe I have one piece left. Yes, there it is. Yes, take it. It will do you good. Are you afraid, Hans?
Yes.
Are you frightened of me?
No, not really.
That's good. Then we can talk freely, huh? You and I have a lot in common.
How?
Well, we both work for the Germans. We're both sensible. We both know where right lies, and in the end, we shall get our true reward. Did the Germans break your glasses?
No, it was the boys. We were fighting.
Do you often get in fights?
Yes, at school. They are always going for me, and they lie in wait for me like today.
And they call you names?
Filthy names. I want to leave school. I've told my mother.
Yes, I know how you feel. It's the same with me. My window's broken, things written on walls. I've even had to send my wife and family away. Now, about the resistance.
I don't know anything.
No, I'm sure you don't. But why did you say that you did?
I was frightened. You see, I thought...
You thought that you could impress the boys and they would stop attacking you, huh?
That's right.
Have you claimed that you've been with the resistance before?
Yes.
You realize how dangerous it is?
Yes, sir. I do now.
And you promise me you've never had anything to do with the resistance?
Yes.
Do you know of a resistance group in the village?
No. But they would never tell me.
It's true. Even so, you get around a lot on your bicycle. If you saw something suspicious, you'd know what to do.
Come and tell you, sir.
That's right. Or my friend, Kleinet. So, no more boasting, understand? And if you do get bullied, you'll just have to take it. Thank you. No, he knows nothing. I was sure of it.
Yes, but...
Kleinet, the resistance is far too wily to trust their secrets to a stupid young boy like that.
Ah. He might be made use of. He might be trained.
Indeed, he might. Think what the other boys call him. Collaborator, traitor. The chances are that they're connected with the resistance. Yes, I think I'll go a little of the way home with our young friend Hans, now that I have his confidence. Heaven knows what he might learn at school, eh?
A good idea, Doctor. Just tidy him up a bit so that he does not give his mother a fright.
Right.
Major Bloom, please. Kleinet here. Ah, Bloom. It would appear that our friend Anderson is not quite what he seems to be. I have a feeling that he might be the means of our tracking down that resistance cell that has so far eluded our net. I shall be giving him a few days' well-earned leave in compensation for his recent exertions, but we must be very careful not to put him on his guard. There's quite a brain, you know, behind that vague exterior.
So this is going to be a very big raid and a very important one. You all understand how vital it is to our bomber offensive and to the whole war effort that the German Air Force should not have jet fighters. Therefore, the research station at Tunder has got to be put out of action. Now, this is a very special mission as far as we're concerned. Because one of our number was the first to discover the danger. 2, we have planned the entire operation. 3, one of our pilots has been chosen to direct the attack on the spot.
What, by radio, sir?
Yes, because we must be absolutely certain that every single bomb hits the aiming point. Now, you've heard us moaning about creepback before now, and you know what causes it. Just 1 or 2 out of 200 or 300 are just too anxious to get clear of the target area and back home. Now, those 1 or 2 risk everybody else's neck for nothing. A whole attack can become completely useless. Now, on this attack, we are going to eliminate creepback. Instead of each individual bomb aimer trying to identify the aiming point when he gets there, the master bomber, and that'll be his title, will remain over the target area for the duration of the raid. He'll be first to get there. He will identify the target, mark it, and then make sure that the backers up re-center on the aiming point.
You mean, sir, that one crew will remain over the target area for the full 40 minutes of the main force attack?
That's exactly what I mean.
Well, what happens if the master bomber gets a chop, sir?
If the master bomber cannot continue for any reason, 3 others have already been briefed to take over as necessary.
Blimey. Who's the master bomber, sir?
You are. That's to say, Flight Lieutenant Phillips and his crew. Now, it's the best job in the Royal Air Force. You're going to make history tonight. Okay, chaps, off you go, down to dispersal. First aircraft off at 1910. Hold on a minute, Doug, there's something I have to fill you in about. It's just possible, as the BBC chaps say, that we may have a technical hitch. We may have to switch plans. We're still waiting confirmation from the Danish resistance that Tunder is teed up as the primary target.
Which means exactly what?
Well, it means that we may have to switch to the secondary one, the Luftwaffe seaplane base at Sylt. I've already briefed the squadron nav officer to this effect. Now, whichever one it is, don't hang around too long. Right.
Okay, sir. Well, I better be off.
Right, come on, girls. We've work to do.
I don't fancy flying around all that time. Who the hell wants to make history anyway? I don't.
Some have greatness thrust upon them, Frank, so let's not make a mess of our chances, eh?
Oh, it's you, Skip. Cool, blimey, you frightened the life out of me. I thought you were still flying the CO's desk.
Okay, you lot, come on up to the flight deck. I want to have a word with you before we go.
Oh, you're still talking to us, then?
Forget it, Frank. I've been busy. And now we've got a bally good job to do. Let's do it well. Well, I suppose I owe you all a bit of an apology. I have to admit I have been pushing pretty hard for this job, but till it was official, I had to keep my mouth shut. However, now you know, and you're lumbered. So let's get stuck in and make a really professional job of it. The point is that if we make a mess of it tonight, we're all sitting ducks for those German jets later. So it's a case of either we do something about them or they do something about us. I know which I prefer.
Look, Skip, just because you haven't been talking to us for the past week, it doesn't mean to say that we're dying to hear the sound of your voice. Let's just press on with it, shall we?
Okay, let's go.
Denmark, cream cheese and bacon.
And the last of the German jets.
I told you this would happen, Pete. How could you let
It was my fault, Mother. Don't blame Uncle Bear.
It's too dangerous. Hans will take no more messages.
But I want to. You can't stop me.
Hans, in 25 minutes, Kleinert is coming to pick me up in his car. Normally, he's dead on time, but just in case he's early, you go and keep watch. And give us good warning if you see him coming. Go on.
all along it was madness. He's only a child.
I know, Greta, I know. But he has behaved so well through this, you should be proud of him.
How long can it go on? Will he be lucky next time to put him through all that time?
There won't be a next time he has learned his lesson, albeit a painful one.
Cold. Oh, heartless, my own brother.
You know that isn't true. My stomach was knotted with fear all the time he was interrogated.
I can't stand it. Not anymore.
You can, my dear, you must. My own children, too, remember, are in danger if I am found out.
You ask too much.
Greta, you must think. You are overwrought now, but you must realize that this is our only way if our children are to live in peace and have a life worth living.
Why Hans? Why Hans?
Because he's the only civilian allowed in the station. They don't suspect him now.
Oh, God.
No, it is true. Climate is quite convinced. It is absolutely vital that the British know of the work that is going on here, and Hans is my only link with outside. Fortunately, they don't know of our relationship. I've managed to keep that out of my file.
It's all I've got left here. Now Frederick's gone.
Oh, there, Greta, there. You've been so good. Hold on a little longer. Don't let Frederick's death be in vain. He would have wanted his work to go on.
Maybe. But not by Hans. He's only a boy.
No. Hans is the man of the house now. Don't take that from him.
I've reached the absolute breaking point. That man Clanders. I distrust him. I fear him. He could not be as stupid as he looks and sounds, as you think he is.
Now you are letting your imagination run away with you. I understand the stresses under which you are living, but I do assure you the man is an oaf. Mindless moron.
Why then did he call here this morning? Full of concern for Hans, promising his special protection, asking questions about you.
Did he?
Oh, we're leaving. We are leaving tonight before he comes.
Greta! You must stay this evening. It is vital that you do.
Why? What could be more vital than Hans's life? Mine. Yours even. We know the war is lost. That news on the Quisling radio this morning. The Russians fighting on the outskirts of Moscow. U-boats singing half the British Navy. We're going.
Greta!
That's final. I've contacted the local resistance cell. Hans and I will be on our way to Sweden tonight.
If you do not stay tonight and transmit that message to Britain, whilst I keep Kleinert occupied, the consequences will be terrible. Do not ask me why, but this I know. Greta! Greta! Greta, come back, please!
Okay, Frank. Broadcast, please.
Okay, Skipper, go ahead.
Master to main force, leg before wicket. Master to main force, leg before wicket.
Ah, my dear friend, you are early. Excellent. Hans and his mother are out. Hans with a newfound friend whom it would appear is a member of the local resistance. And his mother is at church, I think. And I have a bottle of schnapps in the house, which has just arrived from the Red Cross. Seems the world is my friend these days. I brought it for the young widow here, but I think ours are the more deserving throats, don't you?
But of course, my dear friend. Time is on our side, as well you know. All is ready now for the great day tomorrow when your name will be written large in the annals of aviation history and in those of the Third Reich. Danish engineering has gone a long way since this was invented, has it not? Or has it? 1889. 20 years before Marconi invented the wireless telegraph, and yet, so our diligent colleagues in the Gestapo listening service tell us, it can transmit Morse like anything. It's no good, my friend. The game is up. You really must watch those untidy habits of yours. You'll become a future citizen of the Reich. Now, you have another choice. A less propitious one for your future. But if you make the right one, at least you will have some kind of a future. All I need is the names of the local cell. And I can promise you a safe, if somewhat uncomfortable future for the rest of the war in our convalescent center in Dachau. Otherwise, it's the lime pit at Tunder. We have one, you know.
You underestimate me, my friend. I am one step ahead of you. That time with the champagne, remember? You talked too much. You told me of the arrival of the Reich Marshal. You even endangered the life of the Führer himself. If I die, that information will be in the hands of your commanding officer within an hour. And within a day, in the hands of Himmler himself.
Minus 30 seconds. We're gonna make it. Bomb doors open. Bomb doors open. Left, left. Left, left. Steady, steady. Bomb's gone. Okay, now it's alight. Let's go up top.
Well, the German buffins should be really awake by now.
Master to main force. Master to main force. Bomb the Reds. Bomb the Reds. Looks like we got a bit of creep back. Master to Red backers. We're under shooting. Stoke up the Reds.
35 minutes over the target. It's a hell of a long time. If they'd been busy with the bombs, they won't even have noticed the flak. The question is whether the flak will have noticed them.
Okay, everybody? Well, that's the last of the stragglers. Let's go down and take a look.
That should stop the German jet production for a few months. How did it work out, Phillips?
Like a dream, sir.
You have a picture to prove the reality.